Hello, hello, hello. It is your girl, Empress Cheryl, here to do a reading in regards to your finances, business, and career. So, how to move forward in your finances, business, and career this week. So, what steps to take this week in order to move forward in your finances, business, and career? We got it, finally. Anyway, so yes. Hello, 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 my abundance creators. We are here to get some insight on how to create abundance in our lives. Okay, so we are going to ask Spirit for this insight. So I want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and protect us during this reading and give us clear and accurate messages on what steps we need to take this week in order to move forward in our business, career, and financial endeavors. I'm gonna actually start with this Moonology deck. So I'm gonna move these other ones out of the way. Let's see what we got. Don't forget to like the video, share it. I don't want to blow out the candle. Share, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us? Moving forward in business, career, finances this week. Okay, I'll take this card that a stack of them came, but I'll take the one that was on top, which is New Moon and Virgo. It says a time to give rather than take. Actually, what I'm getting from this is you may need to give you may need to give yourself some time, but I'm also pulling from this Virgo energy is you may need to get a like schedule together or get a list or like some clarity on what it is that you really want. So I'm the biggest thing that I'm getting here is give yourself some time to be clear, some time to really like figure out what it is that you want. So maybe you need to make a schedule, get some type of morning routine together, or some type of evening routine, like to where you are kind of getting yourself into a flow of things. So maybe that's what's going on. So maybe you already maybe it's not like any new moves that you need to make besides getting yourself grounded and getting yourself like in a good flow so that you can kind of really see how you operate or how you need to operate. What else do you have for us, Spirit? Insight. Steps needed to be taken. Okay, here we go. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So that's what it is. Like you need to get together a plan, like get clear. That's what I was getting. Get clear, but do a routine as well. So maybe and this may not be a routine. It may just be this plan of like steps, like I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do this. So if you are a person that's big on to-do lists, or maybe you aren't big on to-do lists and Spirit is saying like that you need to do that, like write down what it is that you actually want to do. Make sure you're putting some time for yourself in also is what I'm thinking. So and when I say that, I'm meaning like, don't just create a plan of, I need to do this, and check this off the list. Like if you know that you need to do something for yourself as well, take care of some business for yourself, then put that on the list also. Like put that inside of your plan as well. Let's get one more Moonology card. Spirit, what do you have for us moving forward this week? Okay. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so it's there's something that you're doing, but it's like or either you'll see that your hard work is paying off once you get together a plan. But I'm getting more so with this is like there is something that you've already been doing that you'll start seeing the benefits of it. But Spirit is saying just kind of get clear on it. Get a plan together on what it is that you're doing. So if there's some new thing that you have started working on, continue moving forward in that. You may just need to tweak it a little. You may need to get it more organized, put things in order or something like that. But your work, whatever efforts you've been putting into, it's starting to pay off. It's just needing just a little tweaking, a little cleaning up around it, a little order, a little plan in place, and just make sure you're not forgetting about yourself, your self-care, your routine as well. Okay, so let's get some of these sacred wealth oracle cards and kind of see what are some of the traits that you need to take on this week. Some of the traits that you need to take on to move forward in business, finances, career. Spirit, what are some of the traits? Some of the traits that the collective needs to take on this week. I'll get like 2 of these cards. Ooh, this one was about to come. Let me put these back. We'll get one more. Okay, that was quick. So we have the Merchant, which is Mercury energy, and it says opportunities to prosper are everywhere. So some of the key words here are logical, discerning, flexible, financial, psychological, creative, communicative, social, brilliant, quick, evaluative, technical, and inventive. Okay, so with this, what I'm getting is see the opportunity in everything. Like you may have there may be something that you have been working on where maybe you're working on something, but you have not made it I'm getting a thought like you have not found a way to like monetize it or something like that. And it's like maybe you this week will be maybe opportunities will be coming to you and you'll be taking on additional opportunities, or there's something that you're already doing that you're not monetizing, but you can. So it's like maybe that is going to be highlighted to you this week. And then we have the Visionary, Jupiter. Okay, the world is filled with possibilities. This is beautiful. Okay, some of the key words here for this one is inventive, expansive, wise, insightful, enthusiastic, curious, courageous, philanthropic, imaginative, knowledgeable, conceptual, inspired, idealistic, benevolent, and humble. Okay, so again, this Jupiter energy is really close to this other card, honestly, with this opportunities to prosper everywhere, because it's talking about infinite possibilities is what I'm getting. The world is filled with possibilities. It's like infinite possibilities this week. Look at like either infinite possibilities are going to be coming to you and you just need to open your mind and kind of expand to it. Like with this Mercury, maybe you need to talk to people. Maybe it's going to be in you talking to people and you connecting with others. Maybe you're going to be sharing your vision with other people this week. And it's like that's how opportunities are going to start flowing to you. But I'm saying like really it looks like this week is a very good week in regards to your finances and maybe just setting groundwork. Like even if it's not like money flowing in this week, this feels like a very good week in regards to setting groundwork and seeing what opportunities are out there. And like envisioning it and going forward. And it's like, I feel like as long as you are getting a plan in place, making sure you're taking care of yourself, like getting some type of schedule or routine or something like that, then this can definitely be a beautiful week to set you in a good direction because your hard work is paying off. So like you've already been doing something, but it's like maybe you're expanding on it, or you're seeing it's like you're seeing how it can flourish more this week. So yeah, so continue with whatever it is that you are doing. Okay, so let's get some insight here. Let's get some advice from these these are animal guides, animal spirit guides, oracle cards. So let's see, advice from spirit in regards to business, finances, career this week. Okay, humpback whale. We have music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Maybe if you are a musician, then get into get into whatever zone you get into and get focused. Or maybe this is just simply listen to some music for your well-being. Maybe this is a time that you give back to yourself. It's kind of getting into music. Or maybe there's music that sparks your healing, or sparks your desire or interest or whatever it is to move forward, take steps to move forward in career. I actually want to because this card comes out often, so I actually want to read a snippet from this book, but let's get some more advice from spirit. Okay, we have Condor. You're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Okay, so this is definitely for me lining up with this plan and a time to give rather than take. It's like, you know what? You're probably just zoned in. This is what it is. Like, you're probably zoned in on one thing. And this is why spirit is saying opportunities to prosper are everywhere. The world is filled with possibilities because you're zoned in on one particular thing, when it's like, it's so much more that you can do. Like, it's so many more things that can bring you abundance. And so I feel like that's why spirit is saying, like, step back a little. So step back, regroup, ground yourself, get a plan together, like figure out what it is that you actually want. It's like, whatever you've been working on, like, this is good. Like, it's not, spirit isn't saying like stop doing it, but I feel like it's like, open your eyes up more. Like, it's bigger than this. Is the biggest thought that I'm getting. Like, it's bigger than that. Let's get another one. All right, and then we have Boar, which is the pig, which says face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Okay, so if there's something going on in a work and in your workspace, something going on with your finances or, with your career, spirit is saying, like, go ahead and handle it. Like, go ahead and tackle it. Face what it is that you need to face. Don't keep pushing it off. If there's a conversation that needs to be had, have that conversation. Have the confidence and the courage to go ahead and have that conversation. Do that task, whatever it is that needs to be done. If it's something that you know that you've been putting off, that that is a problem that needs to be dealt with, spirit is saying go ahead and deal with it. So, before I end, I'm gonna read a line from this humpback whale card to see if this may resonate with someone. Okay, so this card is a little deep. So I'm gonna just read it. Okay? In order to diagnose their patients, one of the questions that shamans often asked was when the patient stopped singing. If it had been quite some time, the shaman was certain to recommend singing, among other remedies, as an essential aspect of recovery. All that's involved when you sing, the fullness and rhythm of your breathing, the opening of your mouth and jaw, and the soulful and creative expression of your spirit serves to enhance your health and raise your vibrations. Similarly, playing an instrument can touch those inner creative depths that yearn to be expressed through song. Simply listening with your full attention to your favorite tune or melody can also inspire and heal. Make music as essential to your lifestyle as eating and breathing. You can breach the inhibitions about expressing yourself musically that you've acquired over the years in some very simple and easy ways. Sing, chant, or play an instrument. Take a few voice lessons as a means to shore up your confidence. Let the magical child inside help you rediscover the joy of creating music. Dive in and play. Okay, so that's beautiful. So all in all, essentially what this card is saying is I'm getting find your joy, like get back to yourself. Get back to the things that brought you delight. Raise your vibrations. So if it is literally singing for you, then do that. Start doing that. If it and if not, if you've never sung a day in your life and singing is not your thing, then this is also focusing on breath work as well as sound healing. So maybe you want to listen to like frequencies, you know what I'm saying, like high vibe sounds, or get a sound bath or something like that. But it's pretty much just saying like this can be an opportunity for you to focus on your health and give to yourself. Okay? So focus on your health, give to yourself. These are kind of take some time for yourself to get clear, get a plan in place, step back, look at the bigger picture, tackle any problems that you already have going on, and just, be expansive this week, because all that you've been putting in, all the work that you're putting in is definitely pushing you to that next level. But don't forget about your self-care. Okay, so that is the message. That's the steps that you need to take to move forward in your business, career, or finances for this week. Y'all take care and have a jazzy day.